steal. Down to Cauley-Stein, and Westbrook a frustration foul as he goes at Willie Cauley-Stein.
I bring the light to the deepest secrets of different bills. Hey, Uncle Demi, you need it, I got it listed here. You wanna make it, I'll show you just how to make it here. I got all the rarest bills, and I ain't done yet. Went from defenders to making bills like a prospect. Flow space and slashes to catching this with a lot threat. You keep the medals cause the round was coming up next. Only scratch the surface. Still they try to drag my name in dirt, they try to bring me down. See me winning, you ain't like me.
Yo, what's good, my nephews and nieces? This is your favorite uncle, Uncle Demi. And today I have another special banger for you. Right now listen, before we get too far in the video, you know exactly what you need to do. Make sure you drop a like, and let's get this video to at least 500 likes, right? That will definitely push the video to the recommended. And furthermore, if you haven't done so already, make sure you subscribe. I'm by far the hardest working YouTuber in 2K community, and hopefully you can appreciate that 9 a.m. and that 4 p.m. upload every single day. And you can show that appreciation by dropping a like and subscribing, all right? Now, let's get straight into this video. So today what we're doing is we're bringing the one, the only, the great Russell Westbrook to the park, and we're gonna bring it on the best build to emulate his play style, the two-way slashing playmaker. Now, we all know the two-way slashing playmaker has basically just gone off into obscurity because obviously, you know, the build can't shoot. But guess what? Russell Westbrook can't shoot either, right? Russell Westbrook shooting a career low 20-something% from the three-point line, but he does everything else so well, just like the two-way slashing playmaker. Let's take a look at it real quick. So, let's talk about it. First, finishing at the basket, 91, 88, 85, right? Russell Westbrook finishes at the basket, all right? Not really great shooting. That's exactly Russell Westbrook. Extremely good passing and play and ball handling. That's Russell Westbrook. And then, of course, the defense and the rebounding, all right? That is what makes Russell Westbrook so good, and he's literally a walking triple-double. You see the speed, the acceleration, the vert, all at 99, the vert's at 83. The badges that I'm working with right now is just going to be something simple. Contact finisher, fancy footwork, slithery. The shooting, just going to be green machine, range extender, hot zone hunter. We're going to go, the playmaking, we're going to go like this. All right, with the Hall of Fame badges here. And then on the defense, we're going here, okay? So, this is what we're going to do. You all know that when you think about a two-way slashing playmaker, who do we think of? We think of the one and only LaMonster, all right? So what I'm gonna do is I am going to get on my other account, and I'm gonna let LaMonster get on this account. He's gonna play as Russell Westbrook, and we're gonna let him cook up and show the best features of Russell Westbrook in a two-way slashing playmaker. So sit back, relax. As usual, get a big bag of popcorn, and I'll be back in about 3 seconds. All right, my nephews and nieces, man, let's get right into it, all right? So listen, as I said before we got into this game, I am going to be on my stretch. Now, you know, obviously, LaMonster is going to be on, you see right there, the two-way slashing playmaker. And then, of course, I got my boy Kajani, which is on a rare two-way mid-range shooter. So, believe it or not, for a rare rarity, I don't even know that's the right way to say it, I am actually not on a rare build. I'm on a stretch for it. But don't worry about it. I have one coming that is rare, okay? Just cut me a little bit of slack. Don't get on me too hard, my nephews and nieces, all right? I'm trying here, man, all right? But anywho, all right, so listen, let's get right into it. So we're talking about the great Russell Westbrook, right? Now, you're going to see Russell Westbrook, and a.k.a. LaMonster in this instance, great defense, great rebounding, blocking. You're going to see all of that with this gameplay. You're going to see him rebound. You're going to see him block. You're going to see him get contact dunks. Hell, you're even going to see him shoot a three, okay? But what I want you to answer right now is this. Where does Russell Westbrook currently stand in your top point guards of all time, all right? Let me know in the comment section right now. Where does he stand as the top point guard of all time on your personal list, okay? Now that we got that out the way, let's just talk about what he's doing this year, okay? Russell Westbrook, once again, is averaging a triple-double, okay? 20, 10, and 10, basically. A triple-double. Now, keep in mind, Russell Westbrook and one other person is the only person to ever have averaged a triple-double for a career, for a season. And the first one to ever do was Oscar Robertson. Now, this is what I want to put in perspective. Oscar Robertson did this back in 1968, or if it was 62, something like that. It's one of there in like the mid-60s when he did it. And no one else ever did it again, okay? It never happened again until 2017 when Russell Westbrook did it. Now, listen, if we could all just for a second just pause and just go back in time, when we talked about certain records that would never be broken, Oscar Robinson's record was the one that people talked about, right? As you see me greening, baby, because that's what I do, right? I'm the best spot-up shooter of all time, man. I don't want to hear nothing with always Kobe got to say, bro. And my dude actually got max wingspan, right? But anyway, yeah, everybody thought that the triple-double record was never going to happen. Like, it would never happen. And Russell Westbrook did it. And of course, when he did it, he got the MVP that year, okay? Well, guess what? The 4 out of the next 5 years, Russell Westbrook is averaging a triple-double still. So the question is this, all right? Why is it that for the longest time, this record considered to be one of the holy grails of records in all sports, meaning like, yo, it's never gonna happen, right? Same thing with Roger Maris's 61 home runs. People thought it would never happen. Now, of course, maybe steroids helped out on that, but the fact is this, Russell Westbrook ain't taking no performance-enhancing drugs. This was a record, as you see the big chase down block, right? By Russell, man. Russell Westbrook did it, but why is he not getting the same fanfare for doing it 4 out of the last 5 years? Hell, he's even getting criticism for it, right? As I throw a lob, that's just bad communication, but he's getting criticism for it. There you go, there goes still, man. You see what I'm saying, man? And let me tell you right now, man, if y'all can hear the chat, man, Mont was having a great time playing on this. Oh my God, Mont was having a great time playing on this build, by the way. All right, it just brought back those old juices for him, man, to get back on the two-way slashing playmaker, the build that he created, right? He made popular. He was having a good time on it, right? But anyway, I'm gonna go back to, like I said, man. So answer that question. Why is he getting so much criticism? I mean, why is he not getting as much fanfare? And why is he getting criticism for averaging triple-double? People are saying he's like Pat statting, he's chasing stats, he's chasing rebounds, blah, blah, blah. But the simple fact is this. If somebody wanted to do that, right, why is he the only one that's capable of doing it? You understand what I'm saying? There still has to be skill and physical gifts that allows him to do that, right? Just think about it. DeAndre Fox ain't going to be going down there getting 10 rebounds a game, right? It still takes talent. It still takes God-given ability. And I think a lot of people are overlooking just how great Russell Westbrook is. 4 out of the past 5 years, he's averaged a triple-double, right? But check this out. This is one thing I want to say. Russell Westbrook broke the franchise record for most triple-doubles ever for a Washington Wizards player, and he did it in just 38 games. Let that sink in. A franchise record usually takes a whole career to do, correct? Right? Kobe Bryant holds a franchise record for points. You're not going to break that in 38 games. Hell, I don't think there's any way possible to make that settle in your head than this to show a visual. Check this out. 16 triple-doubles in just 38 games. And in 38 games, he has more triple-doubles than all of these people right here have in a career. And look at the list. Anthony Davis, Damian Lillard. You got, who else you got? Vince Carter, Allen Iverson, Steph Curry, Steve Nash, Paul George. We're talking for a career. He did this in 38 games. He has 16, and his 16 are more than all these players have for a career. You understand what I'm saying? So let's let that sink in, man, of how great he is. And then the last thing I want to put in here real quick, just number-wise, man, Russell Westbrook for 3 seasons has 3 seasons with over 700 rebounds. 700 rebounds. He has 3 separate seasons where he averaged 700 rebounds, my nephews and nieces. I just don't understand that. I don't think you really understand, you know, how crazy that is. Centers aren't even getting that much. All right, as you see that Mont just ended that game, man. So I could go on and on, man. I just wanted to just kind of like let some steam off, because I feel like Russell Westbrook is highly underappreciated. But if you enjoyed this video, my nephews and nieces, and you want more gameplay like this, where I bring a player into the park and then I just bring up some numbers and stats about him, if you like this type of stuff, let me know in the comment section. And as usual, you know how it is, man. Your favorite old head Uncle Demi. I'll be back really, really soon on the banger, man. And you know, when I say back soon on the banger, you know exactly what I'm talking about. I'm talking about tomorrow, man. I'm out.
If he caught for a low, we gon' give it to him. Take the stop off the top of no transformer. Remember ducking and dodging on every corner. Doing flip with a breeze like a mighty morpher. Told myself to get rich and go.